Dalton Cole, about 6'2", 225. Good size for a quarterback from North Carolina. Started with Orlando and then got traded to the Oregon Lightning. Cole in the shotgun, got a receiver running up to the line. There's the snap. Cole looks, the left-hander throws. He's got a man open. Touchdown, Lightning! It looks like the deep back for the Lightning is number 4. Snap back, looking deep and across, going deep for number 4. It is caught. Touchdown, Lightning! Richie Anderson took off. Dalton Cole saw him. And the score. Look at this. Here he comes at you. Right in your living room. Touchdown, Lightning. Cole in a shotgun. Time to throw it. Looks downfield. And it's caught. Oh, man, it's caught. Cole with the ball. Does he get in? Touchdown. Touchdown, Lightning. Snap to Cole. Looks downfield. And again, going deep. Does he have a man open? Caught. It's caught. Lined up. Here's the replay. Look, Cole looks downfield, and there he is, and there is the catch. Yes. All the way back. A lot of real estate to work with. He's got time to throw. Got a man open. That is number 1, Lewis. Lewis to the end zone. Touchdown, Lightning. There he is on the replay. Looks across the field. There's Lewis, and Lewis breaks a tackle and scrambles for 6. Haven't been able to do that tonight, but let's see if they can get one in for the first time. Cole looking. He's going to take it himself. He's got some room. Shuffle pass, and the Lightning get 2. Lightning having some struggles here in the second half. Lewis in motion. Dalton's going to take it himself. He's going to run. He's got some room, and he gets a first down and more.
Motion. Inside slot, high snap, high pass by Dalton. Cole passes up, it's caught, and into the end zone, touchdown. 3rd down and 17, scramble, pass out far side, dash and boards, 10-5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Receiver through the formation on the right side through slot, lefty slings it, passes up, it's caught! At the dasher boards and taken to the house. Making it 3rd down and 5. Cole pass. In and out and back in the hands again. 6-yard line. Cole with a 3-step drop, airs it out far side, pass complete. And enough for the first down. .120 counting down.
Dalton Cole, big lefty that can sling it all over the yard, comes in with 483 passing yards, has great touch, great command of the offense, and 3 weapons to go to. It's going to be a fun offense to watch.
Well, and their head coach says this guy is a first-team all-hair team. Dalton Cole is the guy, and that he's got a certain swagger to him that they like.
He does, and it's confidence. You've got to kind of breathe that as the leader. You talk about the all-hair team. I am not on that roster. However, he is. You see the locks flowing out, the curly locks in the back, the numbers on the season. He's got to take care of the little details, right? The fumble snaps, those kind of things. Take care of the football and give yourself a chance to make a lot of big plays. Not sure if you're going to get man coverage here. Somebody's running.
Cole taking a shot down the field, wide open receiver, has the football and 6 points. Touchdown, Lightning.
A great job by Dalton Cole to see this. You see right there being out of control, and then they blitz. Should have been a penalty.
Away from me in a phone booth. That's Quicks. Dalton Cole, touch pass, and that is caught.
But when you got a guy that can put this kind of touch on a ball right here, over the linebacker, drop it right in, that's a beautiful throw. And I'm not just saying that because he's left-handed, Ari. It's just a great throw.
3rd and 15. Cole, good pocket. Now he's going to move to his right and throw, and that is caught.
Advantage of this zone coverage. See the sky coverage, and you see Lewis just coming across and bends it back downhill. And just that little fraction of looking at the ball, you miss something. That's a great throw.
Great throw. Dalton Cole gets it out in space to Marquise Sampson. They do have a touchdown on a fourth down play. That came on their opening drive.
That's a great throw right there.
Moving to his right, yeah.
Really good. I mean, people don't understand how hard that is to be accurate with that throw.
Cole moving to his left. Now he's going to take off and run, and his helmet comes off, and he's short of the first down. He gets to the 14-yard line, so a yard shy. I love the effort there from the quarterback. And there we get to see the flowing locks the coach was talking about. I think he wanted to throw it right and then thought, okay, there's an alley here. I'm going to take off and run.
That just puts a lot on your QB, right? To ask him to go run on a 4th and 6, or to what you're doing is shrinking the field.
Well, we're seeing a side of Dalton Cole. You know, we were told how calm and cool and collected. That's a frustrated quarterback right there.
Asking his guys to wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up. What are we doing?
Cole rolling to his left, will throw, and that is caught. 2-point conversion is good for Marquise Sampson. Both teams still with 2 timeouts left. Cole drifting to his right, throwing across the field, a wide open receiver. All right, here come the Lightning. Moving to his right, how about this throw? Across the field. Gets it to Ashley. We'll have 1st and goal for the Lightning when we come back on Vice TV. They just completed. It's 1st and goal from the 3. And getting into the end zone is Dalton Cole. Touchdown, Oregon Lightning. 33-23 the score. So lots of time left here with 57 seconds for both teams to work with. High snap, but he handled it well and gets into the end zone.
Just enough to bring that ball down. Excellent hands.
And, you know, since he got on his guys, they've played much better. You know, sometimes you just got to let them have it. Get everybody locked in again.
He did just that, and they've responded.
Oh, they fake it, and it's Cole's going to run with it. Cole's still on his feet. Inside the 10 and brought down from behind. It'll be 1st and goal. Dalton Cole showing some speed there from the quarterback position.
This is a great read. Run the zone read, and listen, from the backside, you're not going to make that play. Nick Evans tries to chase it down from behind.
Cole's going to keep it himself. He's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Lightning. And suddenly it's 33-29.
And he ran over Matt Freese at the very end of this play. Watch the finish on this one. Good job of sealing the edge by Lapsley. And you want to come up and tackle me, 235 at you, guy.
Yeah, good luck with that. Well done, Dalton Cole for the Lightning. The throw is there, and it is caught. Huge play there for Marquise Sampson.
Nice stack set right here. They run one through on the quick cross, and they run a post from the motion, pulls the safety out.
Loses the helmet.
He's showing off the helmet.
Yep. That's the first thing Coach told us about his quarterback. He's got great hair. He described it as Bradley Cooper, and I don't think Bradley Cooper's got hair that good.
That mop is terrific.
That thing's legit.
That is a terrific mop.
And he is not scared to initiate contact.
No, he runs downhill.
Cole is going to move out to his right. He's going to take off and run. He's going to get to the sticks. Boy, he gets hit hard right at the sticks, keeps on fighting. But they're, I believe, going to give him the spot. It should be 1st and goal. I like as soon as he decided to run, he was all in.
Yeah, he didn't mess around. And I tell you what, Dontre Matthews wasn't messing around either.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
Because that collision was Watch this collision. Watch number 2 come up and stone him. Boom! Now he stumbled back. I don't know if he got that first down. Switch, releases.
All right, 3rd and goal. Cole's going to keep it himself, and he's still fighting, and he'll ultimately be stopped at the 3-yard line. Gets off the block and makes the play. Got some help from his friends. It's a good play, though, from Flowers.
Did you see Dalton Cole mid wrap up fixing his face mask? Time. Just got to finish these drives off.
Cole moving to his left, will throw, and that is caught. Touchdown, Lightning. Low snap handled nicely by Dalton Cole. Throw in the perfect spot.
But what a laser. What a laser Dalton throws.
Can Oregon steal a win on the final play of the game? Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Cole gonna throw this one up for the win.
Got it.
Is it
I
caught?
think he got it.
It's caught!
Oh my God.
Touchdown Oregon! Touchdown Oregon! Lightning are gonna win on the final play of the game, 41-40. Wow!
How the heck do you let Nicholas Brissell run down? He is the fastest dude on the field, but he ran down and took it. How do you let him get behind you is the question. And you see him there in motion, eating up the field. And what a throw.
What a throw. He gets behind the defense and makes the catch.
That's Washington.
The visitors from Oregon, the Oregon Lightning, they are going with Dalton Cole as their starting quarterback. He'll wear number 7 on the jersey, and this guy's got some skills.
Yeah, he can really, first of all, you'll see the passing skills tonight, but you'll also see the dual threat piece of it. He can really run, and that causes trouble. How do you spy on him? What do you do to try and keep him in the pocket? It won't be easy.
Nashville Cats, and Lewis just could not hang on.
Cole put this thing right where it needed to be, even though he got popped. There's that fullback right there.
Here the quarterback keeps it. Looking for running room, and Dalton Cole gets out across the 12 before Kenny Veal will stop him. A pickup of 7 on the play, and it brings up a 3rd down and 3. Now with a man in motion off the far side. Bad snap. Reaching down and low to his left. Picking it up. Throwing it long. Catch is made. And does he get in? No. He'll be short by about a half yard. Quarterback says touchdown. And now they are going to reverse it and say yes, touchdown. We'll take a better look here and see, did he get across the goal line? There's the 5.
Yeah.
Amos Coleman with the hit against the wall.
By the way, Cole made a nice catch, as you brought up, on a snap that was not perfect.
And that was the year in 2022 when he played collegiately. Here's a quick throw, and it's in and out of the hands of Quindarius Coles. Incomplete at the 23-yard line.
And you know his quarterback is not happy.
Now watch the reaction here.
Oh. You know, he's saying it's hard enough when we can't run the football, and then all of a sudden I can get us into 4th and 2, and it doesn't happen.
There's the snap. Faking the give and keeping it is Cole, and he just rumbles for the first down. Justin Alexander finally shoves him out of bounds inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Good fake that freezes everybody. And Cole, who we told you at the beginning of the broadcast is a really good runner, showed it right there. I like Cole throws a good ball, good tight spiral, and with the running ability that he's got, he's a tough player to defend. 13 of 17 in the first half. This is Cole, who can really run, but a nice throw there.
And Dalton Cole, tough as he is back out there to quarterback the Oregon Lightning.
And what Eli is talking about on a touchdown throw, actually on the 2-point conversion, he grabbed at his ribs. He got hammered, and we saw him over on the sideline wincing in pain. He's a tough kid to be back out there.
And 7.5, maybe 8, and you see him still holding those ribs.
Tell you one of the things that has not helped him tonight, he has had to play Houdini on 2 or 3 different snaps out of the shotgun.
Yep.
And it kind of throws the timing off of a play. He's done a good job to not let it bother him, but the snaps haven't all been there.
A very nice quarterback, though. I spoke with him today at the hotel, a wonderful young man. Here's a low snap, just as you were talking, George, but he has that running ability to get out of trouble and fight to the midfield stripe, but it's still going to be short of the yard line to gain, and it's going to bring up a 4th down and a couple. Amos Coleman III was there to make the tackle. Well, there was no whistle. Play clock had expired, and the keeper by the quarterback, Dalton Cole. Dalton Cole carries it himself for a first down, an 8-yard gainer, and that play clock had long since expired, but nobody kept an eye on it. Look at 3, 2, 1. They get the snap off. Quarterback keeper. He'll cut to his right, goes to the goal line. He is in. Touchdown, Dalton Cole. Dalton Cole with a 3-yard touchdown run, and he needed that one, as did his teammates from the Lightning.
There's some second effort here that gets him in. He lunges over the goal line, and that's a tough run. And remember, and look at him. You know those ribs on the left side are killing him because he keeps grabbing in there. And now they're going to go for 2 to try and get the lead down to 7.
Running distance, it's 27-18. Nashville still leads when we come back. The snap. Quarterback keeps it, and he's got good running room, and he gets down to the 15. Let's see where they say his knee hit. I'm not so sure it didn't hit at the 16 or 17. But that's the end of the quarter, and he will say it hit at the 16-yard line. Gura is right there as the fullback, quarterback, keeper. Nice block by Bangura, and a touchdown up the middle for the quarterback. Nicely done.
They made that look easy.
They really did.
Little contingent from Oregon here to cheer on their guys.
Yep.
There's the fake. There's the read option. There's a touchdown. That was pretty easy.
Yep. Dalton Cole. Right up the middle, and again, Abu
tonight, but now the block extra point, it stays a 2-possession game. That's a huge play.
It does. It's now 33. Here now the snap again. Dalton Cole looks off the throw on his back foot.
It's a really good point about Cole. He throws from all kinds of different angles.
He does.
It's certainly not a straight over the top motion.
4th down and 5. Over the top, wide open, touchdown.
In a 2-possession game, 16, you need a pair of 8s to tie it. This is a beautiful touch throw.
Man in motion. He's going to walk that one in. That was an easy 2-point conversion for quarterback Dalton Cole. I'll tell you, the guy's good.
Yeah.
Cole is good. 2-point conversion, runs it on in. And we've still got football to play. It's 8 points remaining between these two teams. And the clock still has plenty of time on it.
Cole has been statistically one of the most impressive quarterbacks in the league this year, but aside from a walk-off touchdown against Southwest Kansas, is still in search of his team's second win. Down and goal from the 5, and it's a design quarterback run up the middle. Dalton Cole barrels into the end zone, and the Lightning strike first on a 5-yard touchdown run for Dalton Cole. Split off to the left-hand side. Gotta have it on 4th and 4. The southpaw steps up, lobs a pass. It's caught at the 20. And then the ball pops out. There was no play. It was Cole who stepped forward. He barely had time to toss the forward lateral. And Goggin dropped it cleanly. Down conversions. Cole, under duress, steps up. He thought about running, has a wide open receiver. Nobody picked him up. Easy work for the Lightning. Cole, again, under pressure, fires over the middle. That should be enough for the first down. Thinking about some yards after the catch and push down at the 13-yard line for the Lightning. That's probably the 4th first down they've denied themselves on silly holds like Field. Will send the motion man on the left side. They'll fake the run to him. He wants to take it himself on the ground, slams on the brakes, and is still fighting as he will get his way to about the 24, call it the 25. A strong gain of 8. Snap back to Cole, steps up, thought about running, but he's got a wide open receiver. For these two teams, and a clear miscommunication. There was no defender in the same zip code. For the Lightning, Dalton Cole takes the snap, gotta have it on 4th and 10. He throws off his back foot, and it is caught. Wow, so the touchdown stands off his back foot, and it's Goggin with nothing on the noggin. Another snap back to Cole, looking end zone, comes near side. Yards after the catch. Is he in? He is. Ashley. That is Ashley's first touchdown of the day. PAT or go for 2 today. Oregon looking for their first points after a touchdown, and they'll get them.
Motion, jumps to the line. Low snap again. Cole's got a rush. He's got a man open to the sidelines. It is complete to number 8. That is Ashley. 2nd down, Cole with the snap. Time to throw it. He's got it complete. That's Ashley once again. Ashley, and another first down. He's still up. Cole, the quarterback now. Another look at offense. He's got a man open, wide across the middle. He is open. That's his favorite target. Chris Lewis looking to get on the board. Dalton Cole, the bad snap. He's looking. He had a man in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Oregon. Very, very animated. Dalton Cole. Back to throw, has a number 11 open, and that is Richie Anderson. Cole in the shotgun, looks, he is airing it out deep. It is, let's see. And Cole's got to run it himself. He's still up on his feet, gets out to the 10-yard line. Dalton's helmet comes off. And this guy is a contender. This guy likes to mix it up. A little more room to breathe. He's going to take it himself up the middle. He is still up on his feet in midfield. Gets a block, and he is down. Right now, Oregon looking for answers. Cole with a little shuffle pass out to number 17. Dalton Cole, he has room to run. He's got Chris Lewis open across the middle. Lewis in motion. Dalton Cole up, he's going to take it himself, gets to the 5, he's still upright, and knocked into the boards at about the 5-yard line. First down for the Lightning. Cole back, look, has a receiver open, and it's caught. Dalton Cole so far looking sharp early on. Into the pocket, looks across the middle, he's going to air it out, he's got a receiver open, and we told you. Cole on 4th down. Time to throw the ball across the middle. It is complete. False start. Cole back, looking. Got a man open. Corpus Christi. Cole, time to throw the ball. He's got a man open downfield. It is caught. A roll. Look at this. He looks downfield. There's Chris Lewis. 4 seconds left. Cole, a low snap. He's just going to take it himself. He's got room to run, and he's still up. And he is tackled on the far sideline at the end of the game, at the end of the half, rather. Cole looking. He's got a man open. It's caught.
There goes Ashley, number 8, in motion. Dalton Cole snaps, pumps, fakes, gets it to Chris, number 1. Cole's going to take it himself. He's going to try to get in there. Is he close? Let's see. Let's wait. Touchdown, Oregon. And he's looking. He's taking it all the way and just pushing and shoving it away into the end zone. Cole in the shotgun, looking for a man deep. Got one open midfield. He's going to go to the end zone and touchdown, Oregon. Cole is looking downfield. He's wide open. Dalton Cole, 6'2", out of North Carolina. Back in the pocket, time to throw. Across the middle, man wide open. That's Harding, he's still on his feet. Harding, a little juke move. Is he gonna make it? Touchdown, Oregon.
That is
Cole, looking end zone. There's Lewis, touchdown, Oregon. Oh, he got it off. Going deep, man open, Lewis, touchdown, Oregon. It in the end zone or close. There it is. Buckley gets down to the 3, or they're gonna say he's in. Untouched, touchdown, Oregon.
wow. It's like they're going for 1 or 2.
Cole on 3rd down, airing it out. That's Ashley, Maurice Ashley with the big catch.
An absolute dime by Dalton Cole. He hung in the pocket, he threw a great pass, and he led his receiver right down the sidelines. Here's the replay. Look at that. Cole high in the air. He loves that arching throw, and Ashley's just too fast.
Motion. Cole. And he is going to be, oh, I thought he was going to be sacked. He is still up on his feet and gets across to about the 4.
Don't need to play in this chippy back and forth game.
We've got a player down for Oregon and a player down for Washington.
Up this rivalry for the visiting Oregon Lightning. It's their quarterback, Dalton Cole, one of the top quarterbacks at AF1. He has 45 touchdowns, Casey, in 10 games, 33 of those through the air, another 12 rushing touchdowns, which leads the league. He's definitely a dual threat quarterback.
Yeah, and he's a lefty, remember, and so that can trick DBs a little bit as they watch that ball spinning out. But he can definitely do it both in the air and on the ground.
Contests. There goes Chris Lewis in motion. Dalton Cole, can he find him? Running out of the backfield, still on his feet across midfield, and down he goes at the 23-yard line of Billings. The helmet comes off. There you see Cole with a good decision to get out of there as the coverage had no one open.
That's about the only thing that's worked for the Lightning so far today is Cole on the ground. We saw him pick up a first down earlier on their first possession. Now a big first down there to get out of the shadow of their own goalposts across midfield.
Dalton Cole and company will put it in play. Cole is going to keep it himself. Cuts to the outside and into the end zone where he scores the first points of the game for the Lightning. That's his 13th rushing touchdown of the year.
League-leading 13th rushing touchdown of the year. Again, Cole on the ground. This is what's working for them a lot in this early going. So they stick with it and get the short yardage touchdown.
Little misdirection. That's all you need with this Titan field. One step and pretty much gone. Corpus Christi win would do that, but right now Nashville has the upper hand. Here's the pass.
That's Marquis Sampson in motion. Right over the middle, a move that you would have in almost a video game, right? And you called it, Dalton Cole with the first down. It's like you said, Dalton Cole to the right. See Donovan Ollie in motion. Dalton Cole with the quarterback keeper to the left, and yes, sir, it is a touchdown, Dalton Cole.
Now as I see Cole walking off the field, which tells me that they're only going to go for 1.
Chris Lewis on the left, Dalton Cole under center, and he is going to run it. Dalton Cole will down though, and now you have 4 downs to put this ball in the end zone from the Corpus Christi 8.
Very exciting play. Again, you know, he's a great athlete, makes things happen in and out of the pocket.
And they go Mo Ashley with the post pattern for a touchdown.
Dalton had time. The one thing that is a big difference this half is you see that they're giving Cole time in the pocket. Now, if you're Oregon, you should have time to throw.
As you say that, Dalton Cole is getting pressured, and he gets rid of it.
You wanted. You're getting some plays going. You're moving down the field. You're establishing some dominance, especially at the line of scrimmage. I would.
Marquis Sampson in motion, and Dalton Cole goes to the left. He's going to be close. That's going to be a first down for the Oregon Lightning.
Cole's carried you all year. Might as well continue to ride him.
Dalton Cole has been either number 1 or number 2 in the league for rushing touchdowns for a quarterback, and that is the reason why right there. Dalton Cole with the touchdown. 1 wide right, 1 wide left. Do you really want to chance it when you're off? Donovan Ollie in motion. Dalton Cole giving the Oregon Lightning a 10-point lead, 28-18. Marquis Sampson in motion. And he's going over the middle. What a catch, Marquis Sampson. Dalton Cole with the ball. Getting pressured over the top. Donovan Ollie with a touchdown. Haven't seen number 40, Ethan Skarmis, back out on the field, defensively or offensively.
Down and 8. Cole looks downfield. He's looking. Got a man open. That's Chris Lewis. And Lewis has got the wheels. He could go all the way.
That was a fantastic play.
Look, Lewis is going to throw it to me. And right there is where he goes Afterburner City and takes it off.
Well, that was a great connection between Cole and Lewis as well.
About Dalton Steele is he's not afraid of contact.
No, he's not. We've seen him lay a few different hits.
Even in the corner here, Cole looking. We couldn't tell. Sampson fakes the handoff, and it's complete to Chris Lewis. A little juke move, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And he said he wanted the ball early, and he wanted his hands, and this is why plays like this. Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
What?
Left.
Dalton's got it all the way. All the way.
14-0. Here's Dalton Cole. Refuses to be stopped in the end zone.
Fakes the handoff. Across the middle. Man open. Touchdown, Oregon.
So I just went over and saw Marquis Sampson put his helmet back on, and he confirmed.
You maintain possession, you use his legs, and you get into the end zone.
Just like that. Down with room. Cole across the middle. Touchdown, Oregon. Just wide open.
You can see Dalton's looking at him, and it's just a post up the middle, wide open.
Now Cole out of the shotgun, looking. He's looking deep. He's got a man open. I'm getting the ball down the field.
Cole back to pass, finds his favorite receiver, makes a fantastic play. Cole again, quarterback sneak. He tries to go over the top, can't make it.
Is he in? He's in. It looked like he was in. Is he in? Let's see. Touchdown, Oregon. Scratching, fighting, clawing right there.
So
Cole looks. Short pass, open. Can he get there? Touchdown, Oregon.
Again, Dalton Cole finds Ollie, and Ollie does the rest. Nobody near him. They're going to run. Here's the replay one more time. Look at Ollie wide open. Great play and great throw by Dalton Cole.